we've got all of these additional items at the top. If we want to clear sheets, reduce sheets, duplicate sheets, add new data, but all of that I find using the actual menus much easier for me. Now finally, for this creation, we need to save it. So click Save or Save As, and you notice how it is saving it as a TWB, a Tableau workbook. The alternative is a TWBX, a packaged workbook, and you can get packaged workbooks there as well. Just to show the difference between the two, a Tableau packaged workbook may contain background images, custom geocoding, custom shapes, cube files, Microsoft Access, Microsoft Excel, text files, and we saw this earlier, Tableau data extract files. When we got that Microsoft Excel data and we said we didn't want it live, we just wanted to extract it, it saved it as an extract file. So a packaged workbook contains all of those. And you can see they recommend doing it if you want to share your workbook with someone who does not have those resources or does not have Tableau server. So as for me, save as, and this is my presentation. You may have noticed that dialog box on screen, it didn't actually allow me to save it, where it was suggesting that I could save it. So instead, it went to my documents instead. So if that happens, make sure you know where it is so you can retrieve it. While we're on the file menu, there's not much else. You can import a workbook, you can print or print a PDF, and you can do the page setup. So you can see margins, whether it's horizontally or vertically scaled, what the scaling is like, whether it's portrait or landscape, and what the story is like. Or if I go into a dashboard, what the dashboard is like. And you've also got your last used files. So there's not that much left in terms of the menus. You can see that most of the things just are either fairly obvious ones or things that you have seen other ways. The analysis we haven't seen, but we'll show that and the maps in the next section. In the next section, what we'll do is we'll have a look again at those sample files that we originally looked at right at the beginning, and now we know how to create stuff, we can see how they are created. Now, this in particular, just a quick note, if you do have Tableau server, this is how you can sign in on the server, and then instead of using file save, you can publish your workbook on the server that way. Alternatively, if you've got Tableau public, then this is how you can open and save to Tableau public. So you don't use file save as, use server. So that is all of the menus, nothing spectacular. So now let's go through all of those sample files and see how they were created.